Welcome to Artisan Revival by A&K. Here, we breathe new life into raw materials, turning wood, stone, resin, and more into timeless handmade art. From crafting jewelry to carving sculptures, every piece tells a story of creativity and passion. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made two beautiful rings using epoxy resin and gemstones. I'll take you through every step, from measuring and creating the mold to mixing epoxy and polishing the final piece. Let's dive right in. First, I need to get the ring size right. I measure my finger using a strip of paper, then transfer that size onto a plastic sheet by tracing the ring shape. This will be my base for building the epoxy mold. Next, I build the ring structure by carefully applying hot glue around the traced shape. This creates a barrier to hold the epoxy as it cures. Now for the fun part, preparing the gemstones. I take turquoise and quartz stones and crush them into smaller pieces to embed inside the epoxy later. I mix the epoxy resin carefully, following the instructions to get the right consistency and ensure it cures properly. Mixing well is really important to avoid bubbles and get a strong finish. Once the epoxy is ready, I pour it into the hot glue mold frames I made earlier. I place larger turquoise stones evenly on all four sides of the ring for an eye-catching look, then fill the surrounding areas with smaller quartz pieces for texture and sparkle. With the stones set, I leave the epoxy to cure and harden for a full day. Patience is key here. After 24 hours, the epoxy is fully set, so I carefully remove the plastic mold. The rough rings are then shaped using grinding wheels of different types to get the perfect form and size. And kept on sanding and grinding unless I got the desired finished. You will see next. I sand the rings using progressively finer grits, from lower grit papers for shaping to 1,000 up to 3,000 grit for smoothing the surface. Finally, I use a polishing wheel and special polishing compound to bring out a beautiful shine and smooth finish. And here are the finished rings. The combination of epoxy resin and crushed turquoise and quartz stones gives these pieces a unique, vibrant look. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your ideas in the comments. I'd love to hear what you'd like to see next. See you in the next one.